everyone, welcome back to another video of Mission MBBS. আজকে আমি এসেছি তারাস শেভচেনকো ন্যাশনাল মেডিকেল ইউনিভার্সিটিতে এবং টুডে আমি ট্রাই করব আমাদের যে তারাস শেভচেনকো ন্যাশনাল মেডিকেল ইউনিভার্সিটির ফরেন ডিপার্টমেন্ট আছে ডক্টর ভিটালি এগনেভিচ, আমি ট্রাই করব দেখা করার এবং কনভারসেশন করার। তো এই ভিডিওটা অবশ্যই আমাদের চ্যানেলে আপলোড হবে, তো আপনারা সকলে দেখবেন এবং হোল কনভারসেশনের মধ্যে সেটা আপনারা বুঝতেই পারবেন যে কেন তারাস শেভচেনকো ন্যাশনাল মেডিকেল ইউনিভার্সিটি নাম্বার 1 ইউনিভার্সিটি ইন ইউক্রেন। চলুন আজকের ভিডিওটি তাহলে শুরু করা যাক। তো আমার সঙ্গে আসুন, আমি ইউনিভার্সিটির মধ্যে এন্টার করব। Hello everyone, welcome back to another exclusive video. Myself Jai Shah. I am at Taras Shevchenko National Medical University and today I am with our Deputy Director of Taras Shevchenko National Medical University and also Associated Professor Dr. Vitaly Ignevich. So I will ask some specific and important questions and I would like to know more information about Taras Shevchenko National Medical University. So sir, welcome to our channel and today I will ask you some specific questions about Taras Shevchenko National Medical University and first of all I am so much glad that you gave us this opportunity to express ourselves about this number 1 university in Ukraine, Taras Shevchenko National Medical University. I want to ask first questions about why Taras Shevchenko National Medical University is the number 1 top medical university in Ukraine. What would you like to say about this university?
First of all, I'm really glad that you visited our university, that you're interested in our educational establishment.
Yes.
And our university is one of the oldest in Ukraine overall. It shares very long and rich history of education. That's why our professors, they are experienced professors. Almost all of our teaching staff, they share some scientific degree. They are either PhDs or doctors of science. And besides that, we're not just educating, we have some research departments, and therefore we combine both education and research, and this guarantees the high level quality of education.
Okay, sir. And please tell us something about the dormitory of this Taras Shevchenko National Medical University.
We have about 20 dormitories in the university. The doors for foreign students are usually block-type doors, so there are 2 or 3 rooms per bathroom, and utensils like kitchen or 1 kitchen per floor. Also, students can use different kinds of utensils that up to them, like on the ground floor there is a big gym for students. Also, there are a lot of cafeteria, one of them inside of the dorm and all over the campus. And the students also, besides the dorm, we have a lot of different activities students can use. So we have our big sports complex, we have several clubs for students,
For international students.
For any students, international. So international students are usually included into the clubs with our Ukrainian students, so they do not feel lonely and excluded from the communication. So they can include both some theater clubs, some speaking clubs, and many and so on.
Okay. Thank you, sir, for concern these informations. And I would like to ask next questions. How many Indian students and international students are studying at Taras Shevchenko National Medical University?
Overall, at this moment, we have about 150 Indian students in our institute studying medicine, and about 450 international students overall.
And okay, sir. And what's the advantages for international students in this university? Specific advantages.
Okay, we can point out different types of advantages. First of all, international students will study in Kiev, it's the capital of Ukraine, so they will have rich possibilities both for pleasure and for study, because several libraries are available for them, several establishments that they go and recreate, and beside that we have, as we are located inside of the Kiev, main medical establishments are located also here. So top clinics are located here, all over the city, scattered all over the city, and during their studies, students will have the possibility to join these clinics, to attend them, and to gain some experience.
Okay. And sir, you tell us there are so many Indian students are studying at the Taras Shevchenko National Medical University. I want to ask, tell me something about Indian students and their activities.
I can speak both as representative of the administration, as a professor, because I also worked with Indian students and working with Indian students.
Okay.
And our general thought about Indian students that they can be called the best from all of the international students. Because they are very tidy, they study very thorough, their level of preparation is really good, and the level of their, of course, English is good, and that's why it's very easily and pleasant to cooperate with them, and they usually show very high level of education, they have high grades.
Okay, thank you. And I would like to ask the next questions. How many, Taras Shevchenko National Medical University has how many faculties in this university?
There are 11 faculties, 12 institutes, 2 colleges, and 1 lyceum. And one of the institutes is our Institute of Biology and Medicine, where we study medicine.
Okay. And please tell us something about the safety and security, especially for girl students. Safety and security system of this university.
I suppose you're asking first of all about the security in dormitories.
Dormitories, yes.
There are the living inside of the dormitories is planned and organized. First of all,
I already visited in the hostel, and I saw the 24 hours security present there also.
So if you already were at hostel, therefore you know how it's organized, and you know that we ensure that there are we minimize the possibility of conflicts for students who reside in dormitories. We also try to prevent any cases of misconduct regarding the girls, especially the girls which include Indian girls, and therefore we try to host students in a manner that they will not interact if this interaction could lead to some unfavorable cases, I would say like that.
Okay. Sir, I would like to ask next questions. Tell me something about medium of study. When the international students came from their own country and here they are continue to study, and in this university, especially for what language used to study as for professor, as for students?
The only language for communication for international students on medicine is English. So all the classes are conducted in English, we communicate in English. If students have some problem, we use only English in our professional communication, but students of course they have some Ukrainian classes, because at the 4th, 5th and 6th courses they have to attend clinics, and they will have to communicate with patients. And patients, due to several reasons, they might not know English, and that's why students have to know the language of our country. But all the classes and the professional communication is conducted in English only.
Okay, sir. And I would like to ask next questions. For clinical exposure, especially for students, when they are become senior students, they have to consider to practice in clinical hospital. How many clinical hospital accommodation consist of this university, Taras Shevchenko National Medical University?
At the moment, if I'm not mistaken, we have 12 different hospitals, whom we have cooperation and where students can attend classes. This number is constantly increasing because we are making a lot of more and more contacts. But of course, it's kind of different with clinics right now due to the pandemics, and that's why these processes of widening our cooperation with clinics somewhat slowed down, but we hope that as soon as possible renew it and widen our network of communication.
Okay, sir. And last questions for me. What's the specific and important message from you to the all Indian aspirants who dream to become a doctor and who already decided to come here and study in Taras Shevchenko National Medical University?
Maybe we are, not maybe, I'm sure that we are the best university in Ukraine. We have rich experience, we have highly skilled trained professors, we have a lot of clinical basis, and if you would like to come here to study, that will be the only right choice you can make, because we ensure you that your education will be of highest quality.
Okay. Thank you, sir. We already know from the foreign department of Dr. Vitaly Ignevich. আজকের ভিডিওটি তাহলে আমরা এখানে শেষ করছি এবং আপনারা সমস্ত কনভারসেশনটা আশা করি পুরোটাই দেখেছেন এবং আমাদের যে ফরেন ডিপার্টমেন্ট তারাস শেভচেনকো ন্যাশনাল মেডিকেল ইউনিভার্সিটি যিনি ফরেন ডিপার্টমেন্ট ছিলেন ডক্টর ভিতালি ইগনেভিচ, তো ওনার সমস্ত কনভারসেশনটা শুনে আপনার অবশ্যই যদি কোনো ডাউটস থেকে থাকে আশা করছি সেটা আপনার ক্লিয়ার হয়ে গেছে এবং আপনারা বুঝতেই পেরেছেন যে তারাস শেভচেনকো ন্যাশনাল মেডিকেল ইউনিভার্সিটি ইজ দ্য নাম্বার 1 ইউনিভার্সিটি ইন ইউক্রেন। তো আপনাদের যাবতীয় যদি কোনো রকম কোয়ারিজ থাকে, কোনো রকম কোশ্চেন থাকে, তো অবশ্যই আমাদের যে অফিসিয়াল নাম্বার আছে সে নাম্বারে অবশ্যই আপনারা কল করতে পারেন। কল করে আপনারা সেখানে সমস্ত ডাউটস ক্লিয়ার করতে পারেন এবং আপনারা ডাইরেক্ট অ্যাডমিশন নিতে পারেন। তো আজকের ভিডিও এই পর্যন্ত, আবার দেখা হবে নেক্সট ভিডিওতে। টেক কেয়ার অ্যান্ড গুড বাই।